Welcome. How are you? I'm fine. Thank you for asking. It's nice to meet you. I am your host, Nick. We are here. It's Friday night. We are getting ready for a Jet game on Sunday against the Indianapolis Colts. This is our Colts. This is our team. We bleed blue. I don't like you, Seth. I've loved you the entire year, but I don't love you anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, I had the pleasure the other day of being what is called a producer and producing something that was a beautiful moment. And it's the only way to start the show. The talent is Robert C. The producer was the proud New York Jet fan. Ladies and gentlemen, stand up, take your hats off, show some respect. Ready? Everybody mute yourselves. Mute yourselves.
Light of dawn's early light. What's so proud that we hail? We're so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land and of the free and the home of the brave?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That was beautiful. God bless America. And now you wait for the flyover. What happens after that? You know what happens after that. There's the flyover. How we doing, folks? How are we? Shout out to Robert C. Fantastic rendition. Top line human being. My favorite part when he tells Tammy, wait, because Tammy's correcting him because he did stumble or mess up a little with one of the lines. But it was still amazing. Let's see what we do here. Here, more Nick, more better. Here? No. Little box. That's what she said. Big box. That's what she said. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm your host, Nick. Welcome. We'll play Blitz BKs in a little bit when he gets here. Shout out to Johnny and Snowball. Just had a fun show. Shout out to Bobby. Shout out to Jake. Shout out to Jake again. What a terrific lineup on a Friday. If you're a YouTube content creator, how are you just not enjoying today? You have no idea what's going on in the world. You go from Jake, you go to Jake again, Bobby, Snowball and Johnny, and now me. I'm going to try my best to hold a candle to those fantastic people that I just mentioned. Fun lineup today. Fun lineup. And you know what? Shout out to Yeti. I thought Yeti, with all of his little collectibles, whatchamacallits, I thought that was really awesome, seeing some of the cool little stuff that he brought up. David D, did the fight start yet? No, Bobby's not on yet. Me and Bobby will fight later. I think, I don't know where you are, David, but I believe the fight is scheduled to be 11:15 Eastern, which usually means 12 o'clock. There's no way it starts on time. But before we get into all of that, let's hit the rewind button and say hello to all of you here joining us tonight. Tom Ace is hard already. I thought he meant to type I'm here already, but he sent a picture. He was hard. It's confirmed. Can't confirm if it's him, but what he sent me was definitely, yeah, not a lie. Metro Funny One, what's up, my friend? Stack is here always. Yeah, calm your freaky down. Or cover your fucking dick. Either one. I'm not sure what Stack means. It's Tom, so it's Probably the second one. Hank G's here. Couple weeks. I know everyone's excited about Bobby coming down, but I'm going to be real. I mean, I'm excited about seeing Bobby again. But I'm very excited to meet Hank. I know Hank had a rough go. He missed the opener with all of us, but Hank is back on track to be here for the Addison's birthday. He's got his flight book coming down from Toronto to New Jersey. It'll be fun. Mess is in the house. My long-term friend and viewer. Welcome, my friend. Dave Brigg is here. Good evening to all of our suffering fans, which, in case you didn't know, is all of us. Wild Waves here. He's your host, Nick. I am your host, Nick. Ladies and gentlemen, the show cannot start until Boomtown's here. He has the power. He has the pen. He is the mighty one. I have to stall and talk nonsense and gibberish until I know Boomtown is watching. Can't have him miss anything. Who else we got? The great Rob V is here. Patrick Ariccio Sr. is here. What's up, Patrick? Nice to see you catching alive. I know you comment a lot after the fact. Nate is here. No, but I did see Tom Brady's there in the front row tonight, throwing a football into the crowd. It's amazing that everyone there booed him. And the second he stood up with the ball, everyone's like, throw it to me, throw it to me, throw it to me. You know who drives me nuts? Segue. Yes, it happens on the show. People at the Jet game with the T-shirt cannon, waving their hands like these people can fucking shoot it directly. Oh, you're waving? Okay. My son does it. He waves his hand. Now stop waving your goddamn hand. Tom's Erection brought to you by a Nick Shine production. Yeah, Rob, he's nice. It's a beautiful moment in a country that's so divided right now. The soothing sounds of Robert C. uniting us all, bringing us together as one. Who would have thunk? Courtesy of the legend Bobby Midnight. If you haven't already, shame on you. But I will allow you a moment to go to YouTube and search the legend Bobby Midnight, and please subscribe to his channel. His other channel was sabotaged a week ago. I think we have him at 130 subs already in less than a week. The sky is the limit. Everyone's been helping out, doing their part, get Bobby as much watch time as we can. We're trying to get him as many subs as we can. So do the little angry bastard a favor and go subscribe to his channel. Alan is here. Robert with Sweet Chin. Oh, his Sweet Chin music. Nice. Nice. JT, good evening. Again. Hi, Jay Graves. Jay Graves going to be coming to the pig roast on Sunday. I have some, excuse me, breaking news. What's that you say? Just got notification. Jay Quest and his daughter will be coming to the pig roast also. Hi, Leanie. Leanie's one of my favorites. Leanie's one of my favorites. I like Leanie. Leanie's nice. Hello, Johnny. Mr. Business is here. What's up? The big fella's here. Go Terrapins. Who they are? Wait, I know you had a kid at the Volunteers. Who's the Terrapins playing? Help me out here, big fella. I know you had a kid as a volunteer. Coffee, when you can't get enough. You go through the mug, and then you bring the tumbler. Is that a tumbler? What is that? To-go cup? Shout out to Boomtown, Hank G, and all of our other viewers from above. And shout out to my favorite place on earth, ShopRite. Tim Hortons coffee yesterday on sale, $4.99 for 12 packs of the K-Cups. Had to get a couple of those. I have been wired, and I have absolutely zero appetite. But I got myself a quick check salad with some extra chicken and made that with a little bit of my fresh mozzarella cut up in there. I am down 12 pounds in 17 days. Your boy is committed. I am hell-bent on getting healthier. And I am shit scared of RFK Jr. I don't even want to look at anything bad. I feel like that guy's going to pop up out of nowhere and smack bad food out of our hands if we go to buy it off a shelf. Tom Ace, none of your privates are private. They are all public, and we appreciate you for it. It was not a telephone pole. It was more like a splinter, but you could tell that like he was taking like certain angles. Oh, look at this. We got reporters all over the place. The big fella coming in, probably stomach down on his bed, watching the TV while watching this on his phone. For anyone who is watching the fight, I plan on staying on until the Tyson fight, like when the actual introduction starts. So please inform me later if we get to that point of the night. Yeti, I don't know if you were here earlier when I said it. Shout out to you and all of your little collectibles. That was pretty fun to watch. I was enjoying that while I was eating dinner. Who else we got? We got Blitz BK in the house. Oh, clicked the wrong one. It moved. Blitz is here. Blitz did send me a video just as I went on the air. Yeah. You catch that ball from Tom Brady. You go get it authenticated immediately that you caught it with a video. And then you go sell it. Night. Look at Rob dropping good nuggets. Cam Thomas had 19. I feel like Cam Thomas always has a great start against the Knicks and then does nothing later on in the game. I don't know what the score is. I know Nate will probably dispute that. But I feel like a couple games that I've paid attention to because I don't watch them all. Shout out to Rutgers. Rutgers 3-0 on the season. Beat Monmouth today, 98-81. Durkak, 6 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists. Very nice. Number 0 on Rutgers, my friend's son. What's up? Mike D's nuts. I'm trying to say it like Bobby does. Yeah, what's up, Mike D's nuts? Oh, Nate's a waiver. Bastard. Yeah, I don't need to wave. I just make my path to the goal. Not collecting, just being the recipient of them. Not like that. No Diddy. Who else we got here? Nothing but Nets is in the house. Do we have a score? Can anyone get me a score of the game? I like that Gary's here now with the nothing but Nets. And if the Nets do bad or lose, it's going to be 3D boxing switch very quickly. But I do love subscribing to the channel under both accounts. I appreciate that. I had some, I have a Nick Shine account and then I have my house account. And I threw those extra subs today to Jets Worldwide. I know I plugged Bobby earlier. It was free advertising here if you're my friend. Jets Worldwide, Snowball and Johnny. They were at 97 after I subscribed with my other 2 accounts. Let's get them to 100 tonight. That'll be nice for them. If you haven't already, Jets Worldwide. Mr. Adirondack. Fly Guy is here. Alan's here. Knobcraft is here. Who else? Let's see if we got anyone else as I'm zipping through here. Anyone going once? Nothing but Nets. 68-59. I take it that's the Nets are up since you put that first. Nice, Stack. Thank you. I like to hear that. Congrats to Johnny and Snowball. Getting over 100. It's tough work, man. It's tough work. But we have a very, very awesome, supportive community. And I'm happy to see all of my friends grow. And if you're not my friend, shrink up like a little turtle dick. What's up, Sean? There you go. You're watching boxing and you're watching a big blockhead. What else? How much better could a Friday night be? And good morning to Clancy. Yeah, Rob. Holy shit, he woke up. He must have set his alarm so he doesn't oversleep. He's like, the fight's at 11. I got to wake up and get breakfast and coffee before the fight starts. Everyone say good morning to Clancy. Everyone, hi, Clancy. Good morning, sunshine. All right, so before we get into everything, I just have to let something out. Much better. That's my boy. What's up, Clance? All right. We'll get into Jets Colts a little bit, and then we'll take your calls. I'm scared of this game. I'll admit, last week I wasn't scared of the Cardinals. I thought the Cardinals came out with an outstanding game plan. I thought their approach and their attack obviously worked tremendously. And shout out to Kyler Murray. He perfected the offense that day. He took what we gave them and let them break tackles and let them get yards after the tackle, yards after the catch, break tackles. Guess what, Jets defense? You're going to see the same thing. You're going to see send them downfield, dump underneath to the flat to the tight end on Sauce Gardner's side, let them try to tackle, dump it off to your running backs, run the ball, RPO to Michael Clemens' side. Like I said the other day on Jake's show in a super chat, I think he had Andrew on with him. The game plan against the Jets should be RPOs against Michael Clemens because he will bite hard on it, and then Richardson can get outside. Try to make Sauce tackle in the open field, and every time the Jets put 2 wide 9 out, check to a run and just run Taylor right up the middle. It's going to be annoying as hell watching. Alan, you got me. You got me. Sometimes I scan the chat and I ignore it, but this one actually got me to laugh out loud. Very well done, my friend. So I'm not sure. I think Taylor is going for 150. I think Taylor's going to have a huge day on us. If we go out there again with the same formations without changing anything up on defense, I'm kind of going to be grateful because I know this whole regime is cooked and they're done. Don't string me along anymore. Don't pretend to be something that you're not. If you're going to suck. Do a little hawk tua on that thing and just get to work. Don't tease us with a win going into the bye and then everyone's going to start to rally the troops and get back on board. I don't want any of that. I don't want that. If you're going to suck. If you're going to lose. Don't start playing stupid games, messing around, and change everything now that it's too late. Stick with who you are. If you're a bad team, you're a bad team. Be the bad team. That's fucking hot. Still. Made that at like 8:15. Holy shnikes. All right. Offensively, I would love to see a hurry-up offense. I would love to see an attack. I would love to see breaking the huddle quick, get to the line, run the play. About time that shit loaded. I can't do this 40 seconds. And then you don't even run an effective play. Everyone knows you're checking the quick routes. Everyone knows that you're running a pass play when you're taking that long. All they do is blitz and send their safeties up to hit and wrap and tackle as soon as the guys catch it. How about you come out of the huddle quick, get to the line, and just run a play before they can make changes and adjustments? Because the 40 seconds you're taking, guess what, Rodgers? They're doing the same goddamn thing. Give me 1 second. Come on, you. Get to work. Very nice. And well done. North American College. Who the hell's American College? Wow, that took forever to load. Took forever. There we go. We are now 13 members away from a Carly emoji on the channel. I just gifted one and went to Dre Day. We are 13 memberships away from a Carly emoji. I know how much you all love Carly. You completely forget that I'm even here when she enters the chat. I might be lagging. Yeah. I don't know what happened to my computer the other day trying to help Bobby. Ever since I logged into Bobby's accounts, I'm lagging. Wow. What an absolute tremendous gift coming in from Jay Graves. And I wish Bobby was here to read who it went to. Jay Graves gifted a membership to the channel that went to Firecrotch. Firecrotch, you can thank Jay Graves. Jay Graves, loving Firecrotch. You can't make this stuff up, folks. I'm just reading what happens. 12 away. Very solid name. I wish I actually got to see if I could see the face and see who it is. Go to channel. I don't know if that's a great name. That is a tremendous, tremendous name. Look at that. Alan, also known as the man who names MetLife Stadium the Giant AC unit, said, I'm getting involved. Alan gifted one that went to, I don't see. My YouTube didn't show me. Does anyone know who Alan's went to? It doesn't show me. Oh, you can't see that at the green screen. Can anyone tell me? Went to no one. All right, so it's not just me. But Alan, thank you. Addison said, hey, you know what? This is Tag Team Wrestling. Tag me in. I got one for you. It goes to Rob Basil. So we're going to drop a couple of these real quick.
Let's make sure we play like the New York Jets.
I always forget that I have that. I really like that one.
Let's make sure we play like the New York Jets.
Love that. Thank you to everyone for gifting memberships. We are now down to 10. We are 10 away from a Carly emoji entering the channel. I'm not sure which picture Carly wants, but what Carly wants, Carly gets. That's the way the world works. But thank you. Oh, Blitz said, you know what? Carly emoji. I'm down. Blitz BK gifted one that went to Donnie Alford. Donnie Alford, recipient. Thank you, Donnie, for being a member of the channel. And thank you, Blitz, for dropping one. We are 9 away right now. 9 away. And I'll have to text Carly, hey, people want an emoji. I need a picture. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all of you. I know, Addison. You're a sweetheart. Gary, nothing but net. Nothing but net. Gifted one that went to James Harrison. Very nice. Thank you, Gary. That puts us 8 away. 8 away. You guys are very, very kind. I am going to do something very quickly. So since Blitz is here, we got to play Blitz's song. I wasn't here last night. Massive headache. Enjoy. Good evening. Welcome to Thursday Night Throwdown. I'm your host, Nick.
When the blitz comes, there's no one to block him.
It's 10 o'clock, get ready for the showdown. 9 toes down, Nick, ready for the throwdown. We proud Jets fans, we don't play with them pronouns. Best roster in the league, we playing with the pros now. They tell us slow down, call us delusional, call us losers as usual. But this season will be beautiful. Shotgun with you know who, but run it instead. Lad Hall hit the hole hard.
That's what she said.
Ground and pound like it's 2010. The chat, we got many friends. Johnny wearing hats for super chat and watch him breathe again. Nick put the link so Bobby can call and speak again. Bonesy get the blunt, I got the weed and pens. We speaking green again. Jets news like it's CNN. A-Rod and Charles Gorman, it's like we seeing twins. Feeding tins, pounding on these bleeding fins. We 14 and 18 when they needing wins. They ain't seeing them. We run the ball and play defense. This is AFC hell where the teams repent. Ladies and gents, welcome to MetLife. This is Jet Life. We bleed green, this our best life. We just nice.
Let's say what's up to everyone. Dark Soul. Alan, your membership went to Benny Baboon. It didn't come up in YouTube, but in YouTube Studio, I'm able to look up, and it has the 6 new members to the channel today because it says joined 0 days ago. And while we're doing that, hold up, wait a minute. Board Fat said, I've been gifted memberships. Why the hell aren't I a member? And he said, I'm tired of waiting. The algorithm wasn't working for me. I'm getting in here.
Let's make sure we play like the New York Jets.
Hell yeah. And not to be topped, the morning bird, who hasn't seen sunlight since, I don't know, it's been a while. August? And he's seen pictures of it. Clancy said, you know what? I'm having my morning coffee from Wawa right now. I'm going to gift 5. Thank you. And they went to Shama Adeloy, Patty Grimes, our resident Detroit Lion fan. Must be great being him right now. Peter Barandis, Hyder Ali, and Nathan Shells. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. Now let's see where we're at, folks. Let's recalculate here. We are two away. We are 2 away from a Carly emoji. And I you know what? I'm not even going to get into a train of thought because I know how awesome you guys are. I'm actually texting Carly now. Oh, and we're there. JT coming in hot, saying, okay, let's get this done so Nick can move on with a thought. I get ADHD. JT gifted one to Jets 830, who is either Uber or does DoorDash at night and always pops in to the late streams. So later on, when he's on the road, he'll pop in. And Jay Graves gifted one. And Jay Graves, not only, you want to hear how awesome the world is? First, she gifts one that goes to Firecrotch. Awesome name. Might be the best name we have here on the channel. And then, double whammy. Jackpot. Not only does she gift one, no, I'm sorry, 3 jackpots. First jackpot, she gifts the membership that gets us the Carly emoji. Then her membership gift goes to Carly. Third, Jay Graves is now going to co-host a show with me because finally, let me do this like The Rock. Finally, Carly has received a membership. Awesome. 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 Look at that excitement. Carly, I texted you. I need a photo, preferably something with not a lot in the background. And we will have a Carly emoji as soon as I receive the picture of her choice. Now, with all that excitement and all those memberships, and thank you to each and every one of you that did it, we're going to actually pay for the flyover. It's very expensive. It adds up. During all that, 3 siblings said, I'm on an iPhone and you can't gift, but can you buy me a membership for me, Nick? Jets suck, but I love them. 7-0. I will. You have to give me a moment because I don't know what happened with this computer. But if I try to open up a second browser, it comes to an absolute standstill. Time stands still. The computer stands still. If you are good with computers and you know any tips or tricks to speed it up, to help me, I've cleared out some of the videos on here that Gator has sent after I upload them to StreamYard. I cleared out a lot of those. That should help a little bit, but I don't know what happened. All of a sudden the other day, it completely froze on me. And I've lowered down my camera to slow down the processor here, not to overdo it. Catching up with some of your comments in the chat. Why am I catching strays here? Screw you, Nate. You can always tell when Nate's teams are losing because he gets very, very volatile in the chat. Big fellow with an update. Barrios takes round 2, knocks down Ramos toward end the round. I'm looking. I'm scanning the chat. Stack, you're the man. Thank you. Coincidence? It was the day that I logged into Bobby's channel. Now I have bloatware. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, everything else works great. The second I get on StreamYard and on a show and the camera's live, that's what kills it. Everything is quick. The download speed is great. Everything's fantastic. Come on, Carly. Send that pic. So this is for Jay. As soon as it loads. My goodness. I'm sorry, guys. I have to get this fixed. Wow. I made one click and I'm still waiting for it to load now on YouTube. As I was previously told.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Boom, boom. And at J3 siblings request, I gifted one that went to Ron P. Awesome. Yeah, Blitz, literally. Literally. All right. Thank you, everybody. That was fun. I will tell you, I am waiting on the picture from Carly. And as soon as she sends me a photo of her liking, oh, I could tell you the code for you're on a date. You're not in my chat. That's the code for I'm on a date. But if any of you ladies are on a date and you still feel the need and desire to be in my chat, I love you too. I love Big Fella doing spy report. Round 3 close, but edge to Barrios. I guess Braxton had to start boxing since he wasn't very good at football. You know what? Can we talk about that? I want to talk about that. I want to talk about how we as a fan base need to stop overrating and making our players so much more than they are. Mike White, Braxton Berrios, Jeremy Ruckert, Michael Clemens, anyone who makes a tackle. Listen, we all know we want to be great. We all know that we want the Jets to succeed. But, and this is a New York fan thing. It's not a New York Jet thing. The Mets and Yankees fans both do it. The Knicks and Nets fans both do it. Jeremy Lin, for example. One good game and we immediately put this guy on top of the world. And we think that that player is going to be the next Michael Jordan, Babe Ruth. Remember Shane Spencer had one great month in September, hit a couple grand slams, and now he's a drunk at the River Road Tavern in Piscataway. I don't even know if he still coaches the Somerset Patriots because he was such a drunk. Fighting his own players. All true stories. You can Google it. We got to let players develop. Malachi Corley. We had him on top of the world before he even played a game, and the first time he touched the ball was a massive failure. Let's just let players develop. Let's let the course of their career tell us what they're going to be instead of all of us trying to immediately tell them how great they're going to be. Let's not put the carriage before the horse. That's just my 2 cents. Who the fuck am I, though? I can barely get you guys to listen to me in the chat. You always talk to one another. Shelly Duncan. Mariano Duncan. Shelly Duncan. I don't. I remember Mariano Duncan. Yeah. Elijah Moore. There's another. Hey, let's play a game. There we go. Name all of the players in any sport in New York that we have completely shot to the moon before they did anything. Hell yes, Carly. Hell yes. Oh, that's going to be awesome. All right. Old man interneting. Yeah, there we go. All right. Let's get to this right now. Carly just sent me the picture. Let's see. Boom. Please be perfect. Hold on 1 second. Big Shelly. All right, hold on. I'm getting yelled at by Carly in text. Carly, I'm not Bobby. I don't remember all the dogs' names. I'm sorry. Please don't be mad at me. I suck with names. I'm better at reading them. Don't be mad, girl. Just know that you're not the first or the last lady that I will upset or disappoint today. And then as soon as we get done with this, I have a lady story for all of you. I was supposed to lead the show with it. Kevin Moss. And we are. Says emoji updated. If you refresh your YouTube, you may have the Carly emoji. Thank you to everyone that helped gift memberships tonight to get us there. Thank you to Jay Graves. Jay Graves, you will be co-hosting a show with me. We will be hanging out together all day Sunday. That's a prize in its own for me to hang out with you. Greg Bird, very good. There's another one. Lastings Millage. I don't even know who the fuck that is. His dad was Dave Duncan. We played today, we win today. That's it. Mariano Duncan, 1996. Ted, I'll give a little pushback here. Muhammad did get a contract extension and made a couple. I think he made an all-pro team. So, I mean, he did. Oh, Nate, that's good. How about Diaz, the Mets closer? Yes, they were. They are going to love it. Brian Taylor. Got you after the contract. Danny Dimes. Look at Gary with all the Mariano Duncan knowledge. Darren Reed, I don't recall. Brian Taylor. Is that early 90s pitcher Brian Taylor? Number 1 draft pick for the Yankees? I didn't know Ace's name. I'm not Bobby. I don't remember all the pets' names. I'm sorry. Scott Kazmir. Jabba Chamberlain. Nice. Well, Nate, you're a Met fan. Give us some of the Mets players. Generation K from the Mets? I don't know who that is. Gary coming in with a nice tidbit. This girl I went to Hofstra with used to bang Scott Kazmir when he played for the Cyclones in like 02 or something like that. Browning Nagel. There we go. How about Glenn Foley? He had 400 yards in the opener against the 49ers. We thought he was going to be some great quarterback. Vinny took over 2 weeks later. Mackie Sasser. There's another one. Leonard Williams. Remember when Calvin Pryor was going to be the next great safety in the league? Remember Quentin Coples was going to be a fierce, ferocious edge rusher? Yeah. Good point, Dave. So are you starting to see the trend here that New York fans, Phil Hughes, this might be the best one. Phil Hughes. Didn't he win like 18 games one year, though? How about Chin-Meng Wang? Fernando Martinez. Big fellow with another update. Round 5, Barrios with the edge to take the round. I missed the 4th round update. I'm sorry. Butch Husky. Xavier Gibson. Very nice. Kyle Brady. Wang, Chin-Meng Wang was good until he rounded third base in, I think it was Houston, right? Back when Houston was in the National League. And the pitchers had a run. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure he was in Houston for that. Yep. Thanks, Alan. Was it his ankle or did he pull his hamstring? Wildwave, I don't even think he slid into home plate. I think it happened running around third in the turn. Let me ask you this, Jets fans. How many players have we said this guy's going to be the next Wayne Chrebet? Lot. Anyone undrafted gets that label. How many of us labeled the edge rushers, the 3 defensive linemen, Leonard Taylor and the other 2, who haven't even made a play, to be the next Bryce Huff? To be the next James Harrison? We think, oh, we got great guys. They're going to be tremendous. Bang. That's what we're looking for, snowball. Danny Woodhead. As much as Tom Ace loves wood and head, it's perfect that he's the one that commented underneath it. Mid-foot sprain of the Liz Frank ligament. Yep. Okay. 2 Liz Frank comments. Did not have that on my bingo card tonight on this channel. Big fella, Barrios wobbly after a knockdown by Ramos. So, I mean, none of you really went the basketball route. I'm surprised. A lot of failures. How about the big three that the Nets traded for in 07 or 08? Is the Carly emoji live yet? I know the other day there was a delay. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the Carly emoji is live. And just know that there was more leg in the pictures that she sent me, but it had to be cropped and shrunken down. You didn't get all leg. But I kept her princess crown in because I value Carly's brain. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Jake Asman, who, if you have not heard yet, I have been asked to co-host with Jake tomorrow morning, 9:45 on Jake's channel. Looking forward to it. It's always a blast when Jake and I get together, either on my show or his, or in person. So it'll be a lot of fun. Make sure you're tuned in. Set your alarms. If you're Clancy, watch us before you go to bed. Be a great night. Great night for Clancy. Is Carly doing bunny ears? Let me look at the picture she sent me. She's not. That's part of Ace's crown. That's part of the two pieces that stick up going around the crown. Very cute picture. It's full screen this far. Trying to get it to clear up. Is that clear? It's not clear. This fucking thing. I hate this shit. Is that better? That work? Tom, I'm telling you, it's not. I give you my word, pal. You look like you just want to have a picture. I'm not going to say that. That's degrading. All right. I'm amped up on coffee. I'm not going to lie. I'm all over the place mentally. I apologize. This Tim Hortons coffee is amazing. I dropped the link. You want to come on, you want to talk, feel free. I want to thank everyone tonight. Jay Graves, Alan, Addison, Blitz BK, Gary, Clancy for 5, Bored Fat for joining the channel on his own, JT, Jay Graves again, 3 siblings, Jake Asman. Fun start to the night, fun start to the opening hour. We got 9:30. We'll take call-ins for a bit, see what you guys are thinking. Hold on a second. Old man texting. Here we go. I missed round 6. These rounds are going fast. Round 7, Ramos takes around. Fight score Titans. Hey, Lane. Thanks for watching, buddy. If you're here and you're watching it, thank you. Please like the stream. As always, it's free, doesn't cost anything, helps the channel grow. Rob V, I thought you were trolling at first and then you corrected it. I thought that was a troll. Yes, we do. Everyone listen to Lane. We have to win on Sunday. But Lane, do you think we can win? Okay, so I'm going to tell you my story at work today. There's a young teacher. It's her first year as a teacher. It's my first year working as the custodian there. So we're both kind of new. The school's, there's a lot of cliquey. People have been there a long time together. They've formed bonds and relationships throughout the years. So me and her talk, and we become friendly. She lives up by the stadium, so we talk about that a couple of. She's like, don't you go to the games? Like, she was getting gas during the Patriot game, and fireworks went off, and she jumped and she yelled at me and blamed me the next day. So, you know, we talk all the time at work. And today I go in there and into her office with another teacher, and she's like, you know what? I need your number. I'm like, you need my number? I'm like, what happened? And the other teacher starts laughing. They're not allowed to keep anything plugged in at night, and she has a space heater, and she left it plugged in and came back 20 minutes when she was like almost on the turnpike to head home up by the stadium. She turned around, came back to the school yesterday to unplug it. She's like, if I had your number, she's like, I know I'm going to forget again, but if I had your number, I could just text you to have you check. I go, oh, thank God. I go, I've been waiting weeks to figure out how to ask you for your phone number. I go, you just made this old man's day. I go, here I am with a young, pretty 24-year-old teacher asking me for my number. What a tremendous day this is. Now I say to her, oh, you got to text me over the weekend. I'm like, I'm going to be up at the Meadowlands. We're having our pig roast and rodizio. It's right next to your house. Come on over. She goes, oh, that'd be awesome. She goes, let me talk to my brother when I get home, and I'll text you. So, everybody, we come together here, and we pray. We pray that Nick's dreams can come true. That the meat is cooked perfectly. That Tom Ace shows up. And I forget that everyone else in the parking lot exists except for Tom, as we lock eyes from afar. We ask this, and thank you for peanut butter. Amen. Ladies and gentlemen, I will live vicariously through all of you. I have not received a text yet, but when I do, you will all know. I promise you. Look at that. You know, that's a whoever you, Alan being supportive. Rob V. Nobody wants to smoke with me at quarterback. My buddy's son, the home opener, my buddy, his son goes to college at Rowan. Him and his college buddies challenged us to a football game Thanksgiving weekend when they're all home from college, and we got to play a 7-on-7. So it's going to be a bunch of guys in their 40s playing college kids in a 7-on-7. The goal is to play early when they're all hungover from the night before, because they're all going out together. So I'm already cooking up plays. JT. Yeah, Land Major Foundation. Oh, can you imagine, Nate? Can you imagine? Very good follow-up. Coincidence that I've been dieting so hard and have lost 12 pounds in 17 days? Nope. Amen. Jay Graves. Jay Graves, you've had a tremendous night here on the show. I think you have to click the link and hop in. This magic moment. Big fellow with the new update. Round 8. Ramos takes the round. Fight is very close. If I'm following this correctly, Ramos got knocked down before or Barrios did, big fella? So excited about Melo's son coming to Cuse. Oh, is that official? Did he locked it in? I'm surprised. And I'll tell you why. I'm very surprised that a rich kid would want to go to Syracuse, New York. You know what I mean? It's not Southern Cal. It's New York. Upstate New York in the winter can be rough, as we all know. So I'm a little surprised that somebody coming from money would still choose to go up there. But that's a good get. I've watched him on Twitter and Instagram coming up. That's a very nice get. You can throw it further, but I'm also pretty accurate, Rob. I was putting 40-yard passes on your chest right here. I mean, it depends who the receivers are, right? Like that's the biggest part of this whole entire thing. I also think there's zero chance we get a lot of people together unless it's at a Jet game. And no one's going to want to run in a parking lot with a jersey on and taking a chance of slipping and falling on concrete. But in theory, we can debate it and have fun with it. Sure. But I will tell you when, if you're in Jersey, I'll tell you, it's probably going to be the day after Thanksgiving. I'll let you know, and you come to the game. I need someone to do video. I want content for it. He did sign. Okay, pretty cool. Both got knocked down. All right. No, did I? I'm sorry, Rob. Clancy, once you're done with your morning coffee, you need to come on and tell me what the Texas shocker is. I know what the regular shocker is. Oh, big fellow, the new update. Round 9 close, but Edge, Ramos, fight is fire. Nice. Craig, since you are a member of the channel, there's a new Carly emoji that you have access to now. So enjoy that and drop a couple of those. All right. I didn't know if listen, Clancy, between me and you, if there's a 24-year-old who wants my number, I need to know if there's any new tricks that have been invented in the game that the younger generation might be expecting. So if you got to coach me up. That's why I'm asking. I'm not doing it to shame. I'm doing it to inquire. Mold me. I am your grasshopper. Who knows what these kids are used to or what they expect now? Oh, Tom, that's not new. Thank you, Rob. And you do too, Rob. It was fun. Me and Rob were playing catch, and people were like, even other tailgates, a couple people like stopped and looked at us, the two of us whipping the ball at one another. Nice. So obviously I have to bring Jay Quest. Oh, not that train. Like Demolition, the British Bulldogs? Oh, not those tag teams. I literally could just sit here and interact with you guys and your comments all night and maybe never talk Jets again. I need a microscope to see these emojis. All of the tools that you have at your disposal in your office, none of them help you see better, huh, Craig? They're all anal torture devices. I mean, anal assistance devices. Craig, what I've done, screenshot it, zoom in. And yes, that's of the photo that Tom Ace sent me earlier. All right. Let me see something. Hold on 1 second. Me? SS. All right. I have no idea how that happened, folks. My computer, I copy and pasted Bobby's link 3 hours ago, and the computer saved it. So Jay Graves and others, the new link for my show is there. And now the pin for this show is now there. Round 10. I have this fight even. Final 2 rounds will decide it. Nice. I'm so sorry.
There we go.
I'm sorry. You were sitting in Bobby's stream from earlier, just sitting there staring at a black screen.
I was like, yeah, it's black. I can't hear anything. I'm like, is it me? Like, I wasn't sure.
My fault.
Wait,
I'm sorry.
So what is
Congratulations and thank you, by the way.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
What?
That I'm going to co-host with you.
I've been saying it for a while. Carly's been trying to get a membership to the channel for a couple weeks, I believe. Okay. And there was one night where people were being very generous and trying to gift, and it was like a thing of it's like everyone was getting one but Carly. So it became whoever gifts Carly gets to co-host the show one night. So this is just you calling in. We'll have a night where you're the co-host.
We will discuss this on Sunday.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because I didn't know that. I was like, oh, yeah, I got Carly a membership. I didn't know there was things attached to it.
Well, I mean, that was just a tremendous. You were the one that got us to the new high on the channel. So whenever you get a new benchmark, you can add an emoji. Right. So you set a channel record for a new high. You got the last membership to get us a new emoji, which we added as Carly. You gifted the membership that went to Carly. And then since you did that, you now get to co-host a show. So that's like win, win, win. That's like you're stacking dubs tonight. You have more wins tonight than the Jets have the entire season.
Right? Shit. I should play the lottery.
That's why we got to go Sunday. We got to get you there because you're just bringing dubs for everyone.
I mean, I am undefeated at the 2 Thursday night games I've been at, so
we gotta go.
Gotta go.
Gotta go.
Yeah. Hopefully, we'll get them dirt cheap tickets.
Hell yeah, they already are, and I'm telling you, we have you used SeatGeek yet or no?
I did for the Patriots game. Yeah.
Okay.
But I like SeatGeek, but I also use, hold on, I'm looking it up, TickPick, and there's no fees. Like the price.
I'm
is
sorry. What did Tom A send you?
No, an app.
Oh, it's
called
an app.
Pick, and there's no fees.
Yeah. Listen to Craig, everybody. 38 watching, 37 likes.
Hit
Jeez.
the like button, idiots.
Yeah. Yeah.
I keep seeing Alan because he's liking my bitchy side. He should see Alan. You missed it. I like to bully 25 so much. I hate 25. Sorry, not sorry. Whenever he's on Bobby's show, I'm like, why is this kid in here? F this kid.
On whose show?
On Bobby's show. Whenever
Bobby! You called me. I saw you. I was in the bathroom. Sorry.
Oh well, yay.
How you
Gotta
doing,
go.
bud?
You gotta go. Good. How are you doing?
Of course.
What's up, Bobby?
Oh, we got breaking news. Round 11. Giving it to Barrios, but the fight is close. They both need to throw hands in the final round to win. Very nice. Bobby,
What?
2 of your favorite things are now an emoji on the channel.
I know Carly.
Carly and Ace.
All right. Very good, Ace. You deserve it. And Carly. Who is that, Mischief?
It is Mischief.
She
See,
loves her
Carly.
mommy.
Bobby, I got to tell you a story, okay?
Yeah, tell me a story.
Carly sent me the picture of her and her dog,
Yeah, Ace.
and I didn't remember the dog's name. I'm not you. I don't remember the pets' names. I stink with names. I'm visual, so I have to read the name in order to remember it. I'll never forget a face, but I texted because I wanted to name the emoji. And I said, "What's the dog's name again?" And she sent me the broken heart emoji, and wow, she was so upset. I feel bad.
Ace
I
is a
felt
good
horrible.
dog. He's beautiful. He's a beautiful.
We hit a new benchmark. We were able to add a new emoji to the channel.
What
You
are
got a couple
drinking
on there.
tonight? Wine?
No, actually, I'm drinking my juice with some vodka. So
All
Kyle's
right, let's go. A screwdriver.
It's Friday night. Let's go.
Let's go. Nick, you have to work tomorrow and anything?
Oh, ladies
What?
and gentlemen,
Craig?
Craig coming in from the land down under, getting us to a new record high of memberships on the channel. And they went to Trevor from Canada, Robert D. No relation to Robert C, Bobby. I know what you were thinking.
Right?
MJ from Jax, our friend Armand, and Chris.
Nice. Welcome.
Thank you, Craig. You're the man, Craig.
Yes, he is.
Very, very kind of you. Craig, do we have an update with Sarah? Was she able to rectify the vandalism that happened?
Vandalism? What happened?
They had Christmas decorations up, and somebody vandalized and stole them.
People
Oh,
suck.
that's horrible. Fuck them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Well, don't fuck them in a good way, right, Bob? Like
No,
get fucked.
never.
That is way. Yeah.
Yeah, don't give them sex. Just say get fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good luck.
get
That should be your new line, Bobby. When someone pisses you off, just be like, get fucked.
Yeah,
Seriously.
I agree.
Although I still do like
Bobby,
the-
sorry, go ahead, Jay.
I still do like the old fashioned go kick rocks. So it's good.
Mhm.
Yes. Bobby, if I talked bad about the show Power, what would you say to me?
I don't know.
Get fucked.
Get fucked.
Thank you.
Well, you do that with Milli Vanilli. I don't like that.
The lip syncers?
Did we never even talked about that on air, did we?
That's
Last
what she
week, oh, Craig, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Last week, I'm going to ShopRite, and I get in the car, drive 2 minutes from the house. There's a red light. I'm sitting at the red light, and Milli Vanilli comes on. I call Bobby. I have the radio on blast, and I start singing to him. He goes, "What the hell is that?" And I start screaming out, "It's Milli Vanilli! Who can hate this group? This song's awesome! What's wrong with you?" "All right, bye now." And he just wanted to go.
I hate that. I hate that group. They smell.
Sounds like there was a very good fight. You know what? 12 rounds, a good fight. That's probably more than most people expected to get by going there tonight.
Yeah. What? I get so excited.
All right, I'm gonna jump out. I will see you on Sunday, Nick.
All right,
Yeah,
we'll talk tomorrow. We'll figure everything out
Yeah, I'll
where
text
we're
you.
going to meet.
Yep. All right. Bye.
right.
Bye,
Have a
Bobby.
good night. Thank you
Bye.
again, and we'll figure it all out. Ladies and gentlemen, the great, the one, the only, Jay Graves.
Peace.
Yes.
Peace.
I thought she was gonna party. It's Friday.
What?
It's Friday. I thought she was gonna party with us.
How late you want to party, man?
What time are you going to bed?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
I'm not
how long
sure.
do you have me
But
off for?
I did want to do something fun on the channel tonight.
What?
I wanted to have a singing competition. Would you be interested?
With who?
Robert C.
Who else?
Oh no.
Oh, Nick, did they plan a live stream of a flag football game from MetLife Stadium's parking lot?
Probably I need that to listen to him sing.
Well, the other day when you went to the bathroom, I was you left me in charge of your show. And when you left me in charge, I asked Robert if he would sing the national anthem, and he complied, and he did tremendous. So,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, Bob, take your hat off. National anthem, take your hat off. Ready?
Oh, say, can
Everybody
you
mute yourself. Mute yourself.
light of dawn's early light. What so proud that we hail? We're so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land and of the free and the home of the brave.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's not long enough. That's what she said.
Uh-huh.
I had to run back from the bathroom. Robbie, I need you to do that version a little slower next time.
Okay.
I ran up to pee.
So, are you going to stream a flag football game from the MetLife Stadium parking lot?
Oh, I don't know if it'll be streamed. Oh, big fella coming in with breaking news. A draw. Which just does what?
else?
Set you up for a rematch, right? But big fella, I didn't watch the fight,
it's
but
not
based
nice.
off of all your input, it sounds like the fight was pretty even. And if we are going to get anyone's takes on boxing, we got to bring in this guy. What's up, guy?
Mario is my homeboy. He's from San Antonio. His original trainer that trained him as soon as he turned pro is my best friend in the sport, Rick Nunez. Like the kid, I'm close to the kid. I didn't score the first because I thought he was just gonna blow him away. So I wouldn't score in the first couple of rounds. It seemed like he won most of the early rounds. So
Gary didn't go. He lives right there, right?
a draw is probably fair.
Yeah.
I don't think this fight wasn't supposed to be like that. This was supposed to be a fight, but a fairly easy fight for Barrios. It wasn't supposed to be hell on earth for 12 rounds. I don't think they'll have a rematch. Ramos just isn't a big enough name. So Barrios is everything wrong. And I love the kid. I don't mean this to disparage him, but he's everything wrong with American boxing. Like, if you could just like say what's wrong with American boxing, just look up Mario Barrios. And I don't mean he's a good kid. He's a great kid, and he's a world champion, 2 weight class world champion. I'm not saying he sucks, but like they signed him right out of the amateurs with PBC, right? He was a 6'2", 122, 126 pounder who could hit. He didn't have a good amateur career. He wasn't a good amateur, right? They're like, all right, we'll just turn him into a good pro. And they gave a bunch of tuna cans. He filled out into a 140 and now a 147 pounder. And, you know, he won a bunch of fights. They manufactured him a world title. But at no point in that process did he actually learn to fight. And you saw that. Ramos is from a fighting family in Arizona. Like, his brother was a fighter. His mother was a fighter. His uncle was a fighter. And he's not nearly the talent that Barrios is. But he knows how to fight. And it's like watching Barrios pull straight back and get hit with a right hand over and over and over. It's like, God dang, kid, bend your knees and pull to the side. Like, don't you want to stop getting hit by that? And he just never stopped. He's like, at no point in the process did he ever learn how to fight. He was just this talented kid who was 6'2" with a ton of power who was coming up at 6'2", 122. It's like, all right, we'll teach him how to fight on the job. And they never did.
All right.
6'2", 122.
Yeah, he used to do so many. Now he's filled out.
I thought Gary said 6'2", 122.
And he was all arms and legs, right? Wide shoulders. And they're like, all right, we'll teach him how to fight.
I'm going to bring in someone now who might be a fighter, but I know he's definitely a lover. Let's bring in Craig.
I'm the worst.
What's up, buddy?
In the world. Don't worry about that. You got nothing to fear from me in the ring at all.
How you doing, sir?
Good, mate. And yourself? How's everyone else?
Very good. Thank you for the
How are they
membership,
doing
man.
major boxing cards in Australia?
What was that, Robert? Sorry?
They do any
have
major
boxing.
boxing cards in Australia?
Boxing cards? Yeah, maybe.
Tim Tszyu just fought there
Gary.
a couple weeks ago.
Gary,
Yeah.
can we
What
confirm
they
that you
doing
said
for
he was?
major matches over there?
Can we
What?
confirm that you said he was 6'2", 122?
6'1". I got a
I
picture
thought
of him
Gary
right
said.
over there,
I thought
right?
Gary said 6'2",
You
122.
can't really see it. That's him right there. The last picture on the end. That's
Maybe
him as an
120
amateur.
kilos.
I'm 5'11", almost 6 foot. He's got me by an inch or two, right?
Yeah, but
I
the
think Gary meant
122 at that height.
222, not 122.
He doesn't have the headphones on. Hold on. So
Yeah,
It
he's
was
about
thought that
6'1",
you said
6'2",
100 and-
122.
I
Yeah,
think
He was
you'd have to
122.
go back and play
Right,
it back
and
and
everyone
find
can
out.
talk over one another.
When he turned
Guys,
pro,
Can't have
at
everyone
18.
talking over one another. Let's one at a time. Let me go first. Gary, 6'2", 122, confirmed.
maybe 6'1", 6'2", yeah, 122,
But
122 pounds.
122 at that height.
Yeah, so let me explain. He probably walked around at about 140 and would cut weight down to 122.
So just to be clear,
Perfectly thin as a
Um,
pole.
the penis that was seen on Bobby's show might be bigger than 6'2", 122. That guy is very, very thin.
I didn't see it, but he was all arms and legs, right? Like, and now you see he's spelled out a lot, but he's 147 now. But yeah,
Oh, the thing that ended Bobby's show was all shaft.
he was, yeah.
Maybe he's 5'2".
I saw Daniel Meehan here with a comment. Read that Matt Nagy could be, or Nagy, I don't know how you say it, could be the Jets' new coach. Any thoughts? Yeah. None of the thoughts, none of the projections, none of the ideas or names mean anything until we know who the GM is. The GM is going to get hired first, and the GM is going to be a part of the head coach search and maybe the head guy appointing it. So everyone's got to calm down. Joe Douglas's contract is expired. Joe Douglas is probably not going to sign here, even if the Jets want him to. I believe he's going to leave. So we got to figure out the GM first before we start talking
if I was
about
him.
head coach. Why would you stay? You were building it, and then Woody went over the top a couple times. That's when you walk away. If you're hired to do a job, let me do my job. Bobby, thoughts?
Thoughts on what? Thoughts on what?
Hiring the GM before we even
You have to
figuring
start
out the
over,
GM.
Nick.
Oh, You should hire the GM first.
All right.
Who would you like to have as a GM?
I want someone. I don't have a name in mind. I know everyone's talking about Agnew, Ray Agnew from the Lions. I want somebody from a successful organization. I want somebody who's been in the room for successful drafts, who are consistently not in contract hell and not dead money year after year after year. Who knows how to draft well, who knows how to build it well, and who knows how to not set the team up for long-term trouble. So,
Right.
we got Douglas, who was from Philly and Baltimore. Somebody from Kansas City, who
He
they've been
came from
giving up.
good
They've
organization.
been able to make it work. Detroit, now whoever thought that Detroit would become a model organization. Pittsburgh. I don't think anyone's going to leave Pittsburgh for the Jets, to be completely honest with you. The ship is always right there. So, I don't want to take somebody from Carolina, or the Giants right now. I want to take from
That's true.
in there.
That's true. Look what happened the last night. Barkley running all over the Commanders. Yep, that was a good call, Giants. Yeah.
Hey, Bobby, were the Giants good last year with Barkley? I'm not trying to were they good with him?
First of all, they didn't use him right. They don't use him right for a long time. And when he got on the Eagles, he has like 10 touchdowns already.
I think he's great. I'm just saying, I didn't
think
like
they gotta
Brian
get rid of
Daboll
Daniel Jones. He sucks.
when he was with Buffalo. If you remember his first year, he used Josh Allen like he was Tim Tebow. All he wanted to do was run with him. It's I get it, he can do that, but you have the guy with maybe the most arm talent ever, and you want to make a runner. I didn't understand that.
We had this stinky quarterback for 6 years already.
But also, rookie Josh Allen was not a very good passer. He turned the ball over a lot. So him maybe
Daniel
tucking
Jones,
and running was
join the
better
party.
consistent,
Daniel
right?
Jones is the same damn thing.
Jones was not bad before the neck
Oh,
injury.
bullshit. You saw all the games
Before the neck injury.
No,
They went to the playoffs and he beat Minnesota in Minnesota.
One year. Oh, yeah. Okay.
That
Look
was
at the year
before the neck
that.
injury.
Peyton Manning had a neck injury too.
Let me look at it.
Yes. Yes,
But he
did.
won a Super Bowl after that, actually. So
Is
I
a
thought you
Tim
did.
Tebow Jets jersey a good jersey, or is that a piss poor jersey?
It's a horrible jersey.
Okay.
Unless you wear it to church.
I had a Tim
You
Tebow
don't wear
Jets
it to
jersey, and I had a Tim
In
Tebow
which case it's
Jets
okay.
jersey. What was that?
You don't wear it to football stadium.
No,
You
it's
wear
one
it
of
to church.
that and my Tomlinson jersey. I don't didn't age well. Like people say, oh, that's right, Tomlinson was a Jet. I forgot that Tomlinson was a Jet. I get that all the time.
What are you working on there, Craig?
Frozen espresso martini. It's 100
Are you
degrees here
working?
today.
Is that the American flag there, Craig?
Of course. Good.
Okay.
Got my
I know,
salute,
I dig
got my
it. I
salute
just
to
wasn't-
service hat on.
Okay.
Jake gave me this flag on 7th Avenue
Okay.
when we were last there. Yeah. All my shit is American. I don't know why. People I know here don't understand my interest in the USA, but it is what it is. I've got more friends in the USA than I have here, believe it or not.
Do you really? Are you here that
Yeah.
often? Okay.
I'm
No,
honored to be
no.
one of them.
Yeah, but no, this whole community, I consider, good friends, like real friends, and way more than I have here. Just worked out that way.
Let me talk to my
I know
friend
you-
Nick Shine for a minute. Let me talk to
Hold
you,
on
Nick.
1 second. We got a comment. We got to get up here. Jay Graves coming in and roasting you, Craig, saying Craig with the Charles chewing today.
No, sorry about that. So what happened was,
Charleston.
I didn't
Chew.
mean that. I didn't expect that. What happened was, when you make an espresso martini, you put a couple of coffee beans as garnish, and I thought they'd gone, and it turns out it was in there, and I had to chew them. I had no choice, so I should have muted.
chose
Sorry.
nice to.
No.
It's okay.
Look, only Charles can chew on air like that.
This is interesting to me. A martini in an espresso? Is that? What is that? I
Vodka?
mean, okay.
That's popular.
Vodka,
I've never had
vodka,
it, but my girl-
Kahlua, a shot of espresso, and a bit of sugar, shaken up, and to be frozen. Then you chuck it in a blender with a heap of ice.
Okay.
It's not a
So,
martini. It's a
Right.
it's a coffee cocktail, but they call it an espresso martini.
I feel like okay, you're normal and I'm weird. I've never heard of this before, but now I'm getting roasted by Carly and Nate and them in the chat. Like this is all right, I guess this is fairly common.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
you're getting
Yeah.
hammered. Definitely. Look, I'm
No,
just getting
I-
in early. I'm going out tonight. Mrs. Craig and I are going out tonight to some underground cocktail bars. So yeah, I'm just getting started early. Getting softened up. So, but you go to any cocktail bar, Gary, and say, "Can I have espresso martini?" and that's what you'll get every
All
time.
right. Okay.
Yeah, it's not a James Bond type martini.
I can hear the tone in Nate's voice. Read a menu, Gary. You can hear
Yeah, you
Nate.
can totally
I-
read the tone,
I
100%.
felt the frustration of Nate typing, seeing those words.
So, Nick, when you read
Gary, are
a
you
comment
familiar
from
with-
someone that you know, do you hear it in their voice as well? 'Cause I think that's what happened
yes,
with Nate's
people
comment.
that
there.
I've spoken to and heard on air, I can
Yeah,
sense
That's how you hear it. Yeah.
and put their infliction on it.
Read
Gary,
past
have
the
you ever had a
button menu.
butter martini?
No, I don't
Butter,
drink.
bacon, and ground
but-
beef cocktail. I'll have to invent it.
If I were to drink, that sounds pretty good.
There's
Gary's
a cocktail
never had
bar,
a
a new
Bloody
one
Mary
in New York that does that.
He's never had a
Well-
Bloody Mary because he knows the vegetables are out to get him.
You're gonna have to get me.
There's celery, isn't there, and a Bloody Mary, so that's no good.
I do drink
You can't
a lot
have
of
you can't have a
coffee,
mug.
Ted.
You can't have a margarita. Hey, coffee is trying to kill you, mate. It's a plant.
I was
Don't
about
forget.
to say that.
It's true. No, it's true. It's coffee and
I
carnivore.
was
No,
just
you're
thinking
right.
that. Gary
There
drinks
are
a lot of coffee, and
certain-
someone said coffee's a vegetable.
There are certain carnivore people.
It's a
out there
plant.
that would say
Coffee's a
stop
plant
drinking
without
coffee, and then
exception.
I just think coffee has so much health benefits, right? Like you're right.
I don't think it does.
There's so much
Not
good
all
stuff
kinds of
in
vegetables.
coffee.
The main health benefit is it makes me happy. That is a big health benefit. Having
It
coffee.
makes
I
me-
enjoy having coffee.
So I like to live my life a little like that's why I only eat once a day. I like to be a little bit hungry and extremely caffeinated throughout the day. That's how I'm the best version of me. A little hungry
Not
and extremely
unreasonable.
caffeinated.
Yeah, I mostly only have one, maximum two
I like
meals a
it.
day, but that's on the basis of I don't want to gain weight because it's all about calories in and calories out. That's all it is. And I'm sedentary. I don't do anything physical during the day. I'm sitting in my car, sitting in the operating theatre, I'm sitting in an aeroplane, wherever it may be. So I can't afford to eat much because I'm not burning many calories.
Bang out some push-ups when you're sitting around the office. It takes
Carly,
2 minutes.
can't be-
Bang out 50.
Can't be bothered. Nah,
All
too
right.
lazy. Don't want
I get it.
Just do
No,
a lot of
I
walking.
get it.
Bob, do you
when I
drink
stopped
coffee?
boxing,
Yeah.
I said I'm
Mhm.
never doing road work ever again. I will not run 5 miles, 8 miles ever again. I hated it as soon as I had my last fight. Like I'm never doing road work ever again. I'm done with it. So I get it.
I'm too old now.
I get it.
That's fair.
You're not that old. You're my age, a little older. You're in your mid-40s.
48.
Okay, a little older than me. All right.
Yeah, you old
Mm.
fart.
Not running
You
anymore.
you have much better hair than me and look younger, so it makes sense.
I look younger. I think with
I
the
think- I'm sure you
grades,
do.
I thought, I thought we looked about the same
Yeah,
age.
We'll
which-
go that.
you gotta look- yeah.
Yeah. But you do have better hair than me. Well, pretty much all of us. I don't think there's much doubt about that. In fact, you should have it out more often. Like the cornrows are great, but they hide the volume that you have. You know.
I do have excellent hair. It's my
I was just trying to get you to say that. Thank you. Wasn't hard. It wasn't difficult.
Ted is doing chin-ups. Chin-ups are a extremely difficult thing. How many chin-ups can you do, Ted? That's interesting. Chin-ups are great. They're probably
I
better
don't
than
think I could do one. I'm
I
pretty
don't think
sure.
I
I
could
don't
one
think I
either.
could do one. No, I weigh like
I would have
97
never
kilos,
guessed.
which is 200 pounds. More than that, I couldn't do it. I could not lift. I'm not strong enough to lift my own body weight. I don't think.
I would have never guessed that
Even
Ted is
push-ups,
59.
yeah.
Yeah, Ted looks Ted looks great.
Oh,
for 59.
Ted looks
I am
great.
shocked to read that right now. Bobby, did you know that?
What?
Did you know that Ted is 59?
Yes, I did.
Well, why didn't you tell me? I thought we were friends.
2 sets of 7. That's good, Ted. 7 pull. I bet you
Question,
90% of the
on my
adult
show.
population can't do 7 chin-ups. That's
Gary,
really
he's-
good, Ted. Oh, sorry.
Yes, sorry. Blah, 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 blah.
Get along 20.
Okay, Nick's answer me a question. I'm answering it. Yes, he was on my channel and he was exercising one morning. Me and Addison asked him how old he was. So, yes, he's 59.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll put you back now.
Yeah.
I like backwards hat, Craig. It's a different look. You're always in the office or in the car, or all dressed out. I like the chill
This
out
is a-
afternoon drinking Craig look.
This is a when in Rome situation because you have the backwards hat, and
Oh, yeah.
I called in a while back to Jake when he had Boy Green on, and they both had backwards hat, and mine was forward. And Boy Green said, "Can you please turn your hat backwards?" So I'm just trying to fit in. But I loved it. I just got it. I absolutely love
Oh,
this
we got a
hat. It is
3-point game,
my
fellas.
favorite one.
We got a ball game. We got a game. The Nets ain't going away.
Carly, what the hell did you just text me
Not
with?
the same
What is
hat,
that?
guys.
Okay, now you're going to have to share it, obviously.
It's called Invisible Ink. I don't know. How does one do that? Teach me, oh young one.
Yeah.
Carl, I'm 45. I barely have friends who can type coherent words. Like you gotta mold me here, Grasshopper. Teach me your ways of the interwebs. Bob, I have a joke for you. It's highly inappropriate, and I think on a Friday night, it's the perfect place and the perfect time for an inappropriate joke. Are you ready, Bob?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What do Michael Jackson and caviar have in common?
I don't know.
They both come on little crackers.
Oh my God. Oh man.
Expensive.
Oh my God.
Hold up. You gotta mute this.
Oh, you gotta just turn on your mic. It's me.
Hang on. Where did you get that joke from? Do you saying Carly sent that to you?
Instagram. My Instagram algorithm provided that.
Right. So that wasn't the message that you just got from Carly.
No, that's not the message I got from Carly. No.
Just checking.
Completely
Doesn't sound like the Carly that I know.
No, that is
Just
not the
making
message
sure.
that she sent. No. Thank you for clarifying. I did see that
Thought I
joke the
missed
other
something.
night, and I had to call Knobcraft right away. And I was like, "Hey, you got a minute?" He's like, "Yeah, what's up, man?" I was like, "I got to tell this to somebody. No one's in the Discord right now, chat." Yeah, here you go, pal. Yeah, nobody knows where to go from there, huh?
Yeah, hard to top. Let's face it.
So, how about the Jets, Greg? What's your thoughts for Sunday?
We'll get destroyed, obviously, but we'll destroy ourselves more than anything, most likely. I was thinking to myself, before last season, our worst, when we found out we were getting Rodgers, when it was confirmed, our worst nightmare, if you'd have asked us, was he goes down in the first drive of the first game, right? That was what we would have said was our worst nightmare. I believe that this is our worst nightmare. He's healthy and we're an abomination. So who would have thought it? So I don't know. At this point, I listen to everything. I don't have a lot of original views on the NFL because I'm only about 3 years into following it full time, which, believe me, is
really?
harder than it sounds. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's harder than it sounds. It's such a complex game and whatever. No one has any answer or an explanation really for why it's like this. Maybe just lots and lots and lots of reasons. Maybe all the reasons. Don't know. But I'll still get up at 4:30 a.m. on Monday and watch this this game against the Colts because
You're
that's what they do to us.
That was my next question.
They own me.
Are you still waking up to watch it?
Yep. Have to.
All right.
Have to.
I respect that.
Got to be. It's a bit like Jake. A few times is worried. No one's going to tune into his show now. The season's over. That's bullshit. We will all be there. No question about it.
The ones worth caring about will be there. That's the way I view it. I know Jake's got a lot more viewers than I do. But
Sure.
The people who were here in February, March, April, May, June, July are still here tonight. You know,
And
what I
they
mean?
would
The people
be.
who aren't here
Yeah.
aren't people that you want to be here. You know, if that's
Sure.
who you are and that's how you are about life and about things that you care about, show yourself out. Nobody will reach out to you to come back.
My
And I
best
don't-
friend
I
in
don't
Adelaide is a Patriots fan, and when he started watching the NFL in the mid 2010s, he just jumped on the bandwagon. Now he hasn't even subscribed to the streaming service that we have to use here because he says, "Oh, the Pats are shit. There's no point." Well, you're not a true supporter as far as I'm concerned. And this team chose me, right? I claim this. I did not choose them.
Yeah.
It just worked out that way. In fact, I can blame Mrs. Craig for this, for taking me to New York City in 2018 in the month of October on the weekend that the Jets were playing, and they got a win against the Colts, by the way. And
What year?
that's how it all started. 2018. Sam Darnold. Yeah. It was
Trying to remember it.
So October. So yeah, early-ish.
I'm 22.
And it was only 2 wins for the season. And Joe Namath was there as well. And I knew his name. I didn't know his story. Because after that, I had to go back and learn everything about the team and about the NFL and all the things. I didn't know anything about the background. So I had to catch up on decades and decades. Carly, really? You were at that game? Wow. Then you would
2019,
remember
said?
2018. So it was around the middle of October, or something like the middle of October, and the game was notable. It was a high-scoring game, and also we had a pick six in the first 30 seconds or something like that. That's the biggest thing I remember, and it was right at the beginning, and that's when I said to myself, "That's it. I'm getting into this game, and this is now my team." I decided. Oh, there you go.
Wow. All right, let's do some trivia from that game. Sam Darnold threw 2 touchdown passes in that game. Can anyone name who caught them? It was 2 different players.
I'm only going to guess. Would Elijah Moore be one of them?
Nope.
Only because he's the only player I knew of that day.
I don't think he was on the team yet in 18.
I thought he
I
was.
think
Maybe
he
he
was
wasn't.
19.
Maybe he
I
wasn't.
thought he was
That's the year it was
19 draft.
drafted, I thought. Sam Darnold, 2018.
It's a high-scoring game. I think it was 30 points.
Robbie Anderson, no.
Something like that.
It was
The
not
first
Robbie
game
Anderson.
he played was against the Lions.
Robbie Anderson had 3 catches for 39 yards. Isaiah Crowell, no. He had 13 carries for 40 yards, 2 catches for 12 yards. Curly, no. Nothing.
What team
Crowder?
did they play against? I forgot.
Who?
What team did he play? The Jets?
The Colts.
Oh,
Jesus
No,
Jerry Vodka comes in. Yes, Chris Herndon had 2 catches for 56 yards and 1 touchdown. And I would be shocked if anybody got this. Oh, Carly got it. Terrell Pryor. 5 catches,
Carly,
57
did
yards,
you Google
1
that?
touchdown.
Vaguely
Tell us the
remember
truth
that.
now.
Terrell Pryor was a quarterback for Ohio State.
Quarter, not corner.
Quarter. That's what I said. Quarter.
Quarter.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. One more trivia question. 3 New York Jets picked off Andrew Luck that day. Can you name the 3 Jets that had interceptions in that game?
What year was this?
2018.
2018.
October
2018.
15.
Yeah.
15th of October.
October 14th, 2018.
Oh,
Was it
October
Revis?
14.
Was it Revis?
Revis was
not
long
Revis.
gone.
Revis wasn't there anymore.
Well, Reeves came back at the end of his career, but I don't think it was.
But that was in 2014, I think, was the last time Revis was on the Jets, I think.
Yeah,
There
it
is
was-
no Jamal Adams, even
No.
in the score. Oh, he had
Adams
3
wasn't there.
tackles. No, I'd be shocked that anyone guessed Jamal Adams. We traded him because he didn't get interceptions. I don't think he got his first one until he was on Seattle. Not May.
Oh, the
Not Mark.
linebacker used to get a bunch of
That's a good guess.
Darren Lee.
Lee
one of
got
them.
one. He had 6 tackles. He
Is
led
that
us
one of
with
them?
6 tackles. That's
You got,
one
you
of
got
them.
one of them. Yeah.
I'm sorry,
There's one
remember
linebacker
who was on
and one
Buster
cornerback.
Screen. Buster Screen. A one line.
No, he was long gone.
I'm trying to remember who's on. You said it was one more linebacker and one cornerback. You said.
One linebacker, one cornerback. The linebacker went on to play, not Arthur Millette, but this linebacker went on to play for the Steelers also, just like Millette did. And the cornerback was a former Dallas Cowboy.
Maurice Claiborne.
Correct.
Yep.
All right, Gary.
That's lost. That's heartbreaking.
Well, they play good against the Nets.
Not
Yeah.
Farrier, Roger. That's about 15 years earlier.
But he was
Avery
a Jets
Williams
linebacker
and the big
playing
fella
for the
got it.
Steelers, right?
The big fella got it. All right, so here's where I'm confused.
I'm always confused.
I'm only seeing. True. Let me get into. How the hell did we get 42 points?
Yeah, it was a high-scoring game. Even the Colts scored more than 30 points. This is crazy.
All right, let's see the scoring.
It was
Where's the box score?
42 to 34.
I turned it down. I don't know.
Turn it down lower.
I was talking about the hate in our house.
Oh, I thought you were talking about your mic.
Oh,
No, I'm not kidding.
You know what? And the Jets Colts have high scoring games. In 2021, they beat us on Thursday Night Football 45 to 30. So that's 2
Oh,
games in
yeah.
a row where the points were in the 70s.
Yeah. That's crazy.
So,
the mic was
so what do we play them every 3 or 4 years or something?
We should play them every 3 unless we finish in the same place in the division, and then you'll play them back to back.
Right. Okay.
Somebody
Gotcha.
already turned it down. Yeah.
All right, box score. Nope. There we go. Here's the box score. So it should be.
Who's Jeremy Bates? Clancy's talking about him as
Court
offensive
summary.
coordinator.
All right. So the first touchdown of the game, 12 seconds in, was Morris Claiborne on a 17-yard interception. Then Jason Myers had a field goal. Terrell Pryor caught a pass from Sam Darnold. Myers had 2 field goals, or 2 in the second quarter. So first half, we have 23 points, 2 touchdowns, 3 field goals. Chris Herndon caught a pass. Myers had another field goal. And then Myers kicked 3 field goals in the fourth quarter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 field goals by Myers. 3 touchdowns, 7 field goals in the game. Holy shit.
Holy shit is right.
Imagine scoring 42 points. Thank you,
That's
Bob.
what she said.
All right, I gotta drop off, y'all. It was good.
Yeah.
It's good catching
All right,
up.
bro.
Thank you, Gary.
Enjoy the
And we
fight.
love you, Gary.
I
We
don't know.
still love you, Gary.
Gary, is
What
this
was
because
that?
you're heading off to watch
Gary, I love you.
the bout now?
Well, I'm watching it now. I have the Nick
Okay.
game on my phone. I got the TV here.
He ain't gonna
yeah.
watch that stupid bout. He said it was stupid.
I thought you weren't going to watch it.
My Knicks Nets game on my phone was about a minute and a half behind the actual game.
Yeah, when you stream, that happens, Gary.
A minute and a half, like crazy behind. on it.
Yeah, well, yeah, streaming does
Yeah,
that.
you should hear Clancy make fun of me when we're watching football, and I got to stream it to my phone. He's like, Nick's like 3 plays behind. He just fucking slaughters me the whole time.
Yeah, because he's on TV. He's on live TV. We're streaming.
All right, y'all be
All
good.
right, thanks, Gary.
Gary, we love you,
See you,
Gary.
mate. Good to catch up.
Gary,
Later,
we
pal.
love you. I love Gary.
I'm gonna start winding down. Robert, thank you.
That's what she
It's been a
said.
pleasure.
All righty.
That's what she
Be
said.
good, pal.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks for having me on, Nick. You're a legend, mate. We love you.
No worries, man.
Thank
You're the best.
Take care.
Before we go, let's start getting our what did we learns in. Ah,
Ah, yeah.
extreme close up.
Look at my ugly face. Yeah. You tired?
I'm always tired. I'm debating. Do I want to set up the? I might just. I was gonna go upstairs and hook my computer up in the living room for the house
Yeah.
to watch Netflix, but I think I'm just gonna put it on down here and lay in bed. If I fall asleep, I fall asleep.
Right, true.
Whoa! We got action late in the show here. Board Fat giving out 5 memberships that went to Rob D. No relation to Rob V, Bobby. I know what you were thinking.
Uh-huh.
Sean McAteer, Raymond T, Jets Life 11, and Eric Craig. Board Fat. You get the main thing that Bobby does when he gets excited.
Oh, no, that's not good. I don't like that.
Leave. Don't leave. Don't leave.
I'm not leaving. I just don't like that.
All right. I know what you do like. If I play this, will cheer you up.
Around here, Jet fan Nick Shine here, chiming in with Noel here. Sweet Cheeks is their code name. Fantastic. Coming over, giving Bobby and Mike love.
Where you live, New Jersey and New York?
I'm from Queens. I was born and raised, but I went to Queens. I'm from Queens. I love you guys.
Love you too. You're the biggest too.
You guys
Gator.
Let's get it, Jets. Let's get it, Jets.
Go get him, Jets.
Gonna win, baby. Give me this cup.
Bobby Midnight. Bobby Midnight. I am Brad. I watch your channel. Can I take a picture with you?
Is that your boyfriend?
Is my girlfriend?
Uh-oh.
Can I take a picture with you?
Mikey, don't touch, Mikey.
I love you. I know you're beautiful.
Remember, all right, what's their YouTube?
I have it on my.
No, I already told you. What's your YouTube?
I'm drunk.
Oh, that's my. Oh, she's very pretty. No, I'm not. I'm
You practice. You practice.
Bobby Midnight. What time did you meet him?
I got it.
What time did you meet him?
12:14.
Midnight. Midnight. Bobby Midnight. Just remember midnight.
I told everyone we'll have floor, but the referee took that away.
Guys, he's the fucking one.
Halloween. And it's Halloween.
All right, Bobby and Mike, you guys head back to the hotel. It's time to film a new episode of Crankyankers. Race is on.
Bobby Midnight. Bobby Midnight.
Oh, come on. Right, that was number 4.
Yeah.
I like a belly too. Got a nice,
All right.
she got a nice ass too.
Oh boy.
Can bounce a quarter off that.
Oh my God. You are
Right.
being so descriptive.
Well, it's after dark, right?
It is.
Well, when I see it,
but if she types in Bobby Midnight, you might still get it. Like, all right, let me do it right now.
no, not we'll go on Bobby Midnight. Yeah, I know. God. Well,
All right,
maybe
I typed in Bobby
like,
Midnight on YouTube, and the second thing to pop up is the legend Bobby Midnight. So if she just types in Bobby Midnight at some point,
yeah, that way, she was kind of drunk, and then Nate asked her, "What's the name of the channel?" Come on, she's cute.
come on, Roger, that wasn't on this show. What did we learn from the show? Come on. Yes, there we go. Today, Jay Graves learned that she'll be co-hosting a future show.
Oh, that's nice, Jay Graves. Congratulations.
Yeah, legend Bobby Midnight, man. He's leveled up.
What do you mean I'm leveled up, huh?
Leveled up means that instead of just your name, now like you have a good adjective in front of it, like the legend.
I got you.
Like Michael Jordan's the GOAT.
Yeah.
So you're the legend Bobby Midnight. And then the next time when you get this channel shut down, we'll go to the GOAT Bobby Midnight.
No, we're not gonna do that.
We learned Nick pulls numbers. No, Nick got his number pulled by a young lady. Did you hear that story, Bob?
No, I didn't hear that. What?
Craig learned that his microphone picks up chewing sounds. There we go. That's the content we're looking for here in this segment, folks.
That's what she said.
We learned that we already knew Joe Douglas has left the building. Yep. JT says, tonight we learned Ace's name. I relearned it, and I will never forget it. Tom learned that a quarter can be bounced off a Sweet Cheek's ass. Carly learned that Nick Shine isn't a true friend because he didn't know my dog's name.
Oh.
I will never live this down. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
She also learned that Nate is a great babysitting pimp. Jay Quest, who's playing with his trains, learned that Bobby uses "that's what she says" when it doesn't call for it.
Oh, Jay Quest, you're so smart. Stuff that you come up with are crazier than me. So
Yell at him, Bob. Yell at him. Show him what you do to him. Wait. If you were kung fu fighting against him, how would you attack him?
I'm not even for that.
What would you say to him before you attacked him?
Oh, Godzilla.
Bobby, don't.
What the fuck was that?
Don't, Bobby.
Bobby took us on a quick trip to Japan.
Bobby.
Okay, get me off.
All right,
What?
I'm sorry, I forgot you were there.
What?
I learned that even though our season is in the shitter, we are great friends and family. Stick together. Love all of you. Also, Ted is the senior living community Adonis.
Oh, he's not no Adonis. Get out of here. He's just a pot
59 and you're doing pull-ups?
He's just a.
You know why he can stir the pot? Because he's doing pull-ups and he's fucking strong, dude.
Yeah, well.
Don't mess with it. I would not call a guy names if he was 59 and doing pull-ups, man.
Good for him.
You're 56. You could barely pull your pants up after you poop.
I pull up my pants. God. Jesus Christ. What was that?
I don't know. I get silly sometimes. Hank G, we learned that the hunt for Carly's membership finally has come to an end. It has. Until next month, to be revisited in 31 days. Thank you again, everybody. Let's go through the list. Jay Graves, Allen, Addison, Blitz BK, Nothing But Nets, Clancy, Board Fat, JT, Jay Graves again, me through three siblings, Jay, Craig Wilton coming in, and Board Fat coming in. Tremendous night. I learned that Craig and I went to the Jets game, the same game in 2018. Nice. Clancy, I'm 38. I'll be 33 next Saturday, Bob.
Well, you better get your ass on the channel so I can sing to you.
Hell yeah.
How can you be 38 and I'll be 33 next year, next Saturday? That
Dude,
does
he's
not
not
make-
even a dude, Bobby. I'm gonna say this to you so Clancy doesn't hear it. He's not even awake yet. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, right. He gets a
Just
plate.
woke up like 5 minutes ago. Like I'm
Yeah, I
impressed.
know.
He even type. All right. Don't tell him I said that though. All right. Keep that between us.
I know he gets a plate.
Thank you. I don't want to upset him. I don't want him to know that we're talking about him.
Yeah, I wish he called in.
He's not even up yet. He's probably still got morning wood.
Oh, that's what she said.
I learned that I'd rather be here with the Proud Jet Show than have nowhere else to go. Thank you. Appreciate that.
You want a
That
tissue?
was nice.
Finally, he said something nice.
I'll
No.
say something nice. Are you ready, Bob?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Boomtown. We've had 2 hours of discussion. We've covered many topics. We've made fun of many people. We had great play by Big Fella giving us a fight that he had even, and it ended up even with a draw. Thank you again, Big Fella.
Uh-huh.
Snowball, I learned Nick might get taught a lesson by a 24-year-old. I'm down to learn.
That's what she said.
Oh, yeah, I hope. But all of this has led us to one special moment.
Can't wait. Let's go, Boom Team. Roll it.
Drop it, Boom.
Drop
it like it's hot.
Like she said. That's what she said.
Drop it like it's a quarter off of Bobby's dreams.
Yeah.
What if you threw the quarter and bounced it and like 5 nickels came flying back at you?
You ever see the show Home Improvement?
Never. But here we go. Boomtown. I learned I'm old enough to remember when Nick used to start his show on time. There is no more love for Seth. T-shirt cannon operators are not accurate. Nick is scared of RFK Jr.
Who is Seth?
You got to watch the beginning of the show.
Oh, okay.
Bonus, Nick may be collecting erections. Thank you, Tom. Nick plugged Bobby earlier. I did. I've told everyone to go subscribe to your show
Oh,
before you're
thank
here.
you.
That's how much I love you. Welcome aboard to our newest member, Firecrotch. Clutch gift membership by Jay Graves to Carly. Bobby gave Nick bloatware. Bastard, Bobby.
Bloatware? What the hell does that mean?
Might be something on the computer. Stack is going to email me. Double bonus. The Carly emoji has reduced leg. Nick appears to be 12 pounds lighter than just a few shows ago. Rich kids don't go to upstate New York. I would also like to hear more about this Texas shocker. Very good. Triple bonus. Chicks digs trains these days. Wait. Chicks dig trains these days. Bobby thinks the Manili Vanilli group sucks. I can't. You really pissed me off with that, Bob.
I don't like that group. I can't help you.
A telephone pole was wider than a boxer tonight. No matter the show, Bobby is unrelenting on Robert C's volume. You are.
Well, he talks too damn loud. God. I love the guy, but he's in the same room as us.
Is there any, as my best friend, is there any song that you would like to sing on the way out? I know your voice and you're coughing and you're tired, but I wanted to give you the option.
Not tonight. No, I came on just for you. Not tonight. It's 10:45.
Thank you, Bob, for coming on. I'll let you
Thank
go.
you. Thank you
You
for
can see
texting
Bobby
me.
midnight tomorrow. He will be
Yeah.
live after Jake's show in the morning before
Yeah.
the Notre Dame game and
Yeah.
then he will be back on after the Notre Dame game. 2
Yeah.
for Saturday for Bobby Midnight tomorrow. Join the show. It's the new tidal wave of excitement in the community. The legend Bobby Midnight. Go check it
I can't
out.
wait till I
Show him
see
some
that
love.
little. Can't wait till I see that little dickwad that put my channel down. Ugh.
I would like to say, if you ever see him, you're gonna have to move your hands further out because that dickwad was very, very big. That
Yeah,
dick
but
was-
he likes it up his ass. That's why he's gay. That's why. He
Whoa!
likes it.
Hey!
Well, he
hey.
likes it that way.
Well, all right.
Well, I'm just furious at him.
I know, but still, you got to keep it calm and clean. Tom Ace. I also learned Nick thrives with 24-year-old teachers. Hell yeah!
Yeah, I got to go back to school for those.
Shout out to Connor Long in the chat. What's up, Connor?
Hi, Long. How you doing, my pal, my little friend, 13-year-old? You great kid. I love you. I love you, Connor.
All right. Enjoy the Tyson fight, everybody. I will be up early tomorrow. I will be on with Jake co-hosting at 9:45 in the morning. So make sure come in, show some support.
Yep. Behave myself.
And ladies and gentlemen, we leave you with this. Air guitar. Drums. Air guitar. Squeeze the boobies. Break the dickwad. I love
How
you.
was that?
You're
I
the
love you
best.
too.
Let's make sure we play like the New York Jets.
Who's
Ladies
that?
and gentlemen, thank you for watching. That's Rex
Who was
Ryan.
that?
That's Rex
Ryan
Ryan.
who?
Rex
Oh, I
Ryan,
remember.
the former
I like-
coach when he was on Hard Knocks.
Yeah, I like Rex. I like him. He loves his M&Ms.
What would you
Right.
prefer? M&M's or Reese's Pieces?
M&Ms.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Plain ones.
All right. I
But we
get that.
got to watch out because we're diabetic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
We
it's
can have them
awful.
in theory. Good night, everyone.
Okay,
And
buddy.
much like
Bye,
how
everyone.
TV would shut down in the 50s, we come to the end of the night. There's only one thing that we can play.
Come on. I'm done. Goodbye. Oh, Godzilla.
Bobby, don't.
Ready?
Oh, say, can
Everybody mute yourselves. Mute yourselves.
Fly to dawn's early light. What so proud that we hail? We're so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land and of the free and the home of the brave?